The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. They'll run it from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the air, it's Odom. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. They just keep firing. Oh, he wants it all. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Off play action. Throwing right. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. Pass interference. Defense. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Under fire. And down he... And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Odom. Unloads to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Making side adjustments here. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake, you huddle the guys up, sudden change, be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Off play action on 1st down. Finds the big tight end. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Ducks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
You know, games have ebbs and flows to them, and good things happen and bad things happen, but everything is going this offense's way on this drive. This thing has been textbook. Really nice cadence by the play caller. He's mixing in different looks, keeping this defense on their heels. They have just matriculated the football down the field in control, and now they're in the red zone. This offensive drive has been...
Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the UL Monroe Warhawks.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Finding open areas. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back, do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them...
Maybe some room here. Running through contact. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Baylor Bears.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Motion from the wideout. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this 3rd down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Cincinnati Bearcats.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Out of the gun to give to the back. Maybe a crease. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Right back to him on the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Can't get him to the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now on the counter. Runs through and runs through another one. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Fights off the defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They give it to him again. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Arkansas State Red Wolves.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. What a run! Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and that just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. The option look. Pulls it on the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The keeper on the option. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. Powers through the defender, and the ball is free on the pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet. He gets nothing, nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Could be an alley. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. It's a draw. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
He breaks a tackle. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's wrestled to the ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the first down. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Goes to the option. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UCF Knights.
So first down will open up the final period. To the air, it's Barnett. It's complete to the left. Plows through the defense. The Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hand off, Duke Watson running left. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
And the D does it again. I feel like it's a repeat. We could play that over and over today. They've had a great game against the pass, against the run, limiting the big plays, and they do it again. Just watch them where they're supposed to be. They're physical. They don't give up a lot of tackles, a lot of yards after the tackle. Just a great performance by this D.
Bring in the heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a...
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Here's a heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to throw again. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
The Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Pressure coming. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
Quarterback now breaking the field. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be fourth down.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this fourth down.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on fourth down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Still running at the 40. He slides past the first down marker and picks it up on 4th.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick them up and put them down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Got a man, it's Wade. Turning it on. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Has it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Sets up the screen. The ball is out behind the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Snags it, and he's open. Touchdown, Oregon! And they turn it into a defensive score. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. There he goes. They are on the move. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Barnett. Got a man, it's Thomas.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Unleashes one. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Man, I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on... So first down will open up the final period. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Looking to the big tight end. With the catch, it's Wade. All the way! Touchdown, Knights! Final will stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw again. Finds his target down the middle. Ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
Snap. It's a fumble. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Rush is on him. Just a short pass to the tight end. Could not make his way to the corner. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. It's complete. He's there to... The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the ball goes out of bounds. The offense maintains possession, but no gain on the play. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression, and they're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch play?
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Oh, a double pass. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Plucks it out of the air. A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. 4th down coming. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the middle. He's got it. First down and more. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on, so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
It's complete on the right side. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Wants to throw again. The short hands. It's Thomas.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Charles. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Back to throw. It's Barnett. Steps away to find some room. It's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Sends it back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Here's the pressure. Fires downfield. And they can't make the connection.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On 4th down, going to the air. He'll throw it. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th. So 1st down will open up the final period. Wants to keep it in the air. Oh, they're after him. And they got him.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This defense doing a great job bringing pressure, multiple looks, different guys, back-to-back plays. Now bringing up a 3rd and long. Pressure on the quarterback is coming.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. He will not pick up the 1st down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
It's in the game.
Let's go Ducks. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Down, ready! Flag 14! Flag 14! Go, go! Here we go, ready! Blue 30, blue 30, go! Ready! Flag 18, flag 18, go, go! Ready! Blue 22, blue, where did he go? 14. Flag 14. Go! Ready! Blue 30, go, go! Down, ready! Flag 18, white 80, go!
the road to glory. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your legendary college career. Before you get started, you can customize your experience to your liking in the settings. This is also where you can import team builder teams for both high school and college. If you'd like, you can build out custom conferences so the college football landscape. Next, it's time to pick your position. We've added 3 new positions Now it's time to customize your player's appearance, their styles, and their gear. Remember that old adage, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. Next, you'll set your player's skills on the field, but first, you need to make your choice. Do you want to build your player's abilities from? Choose the legend that you'd like to model your player after. Your player's height, weight, and physique will be based on the legend you choose. On the right side of the screen, you will see the max potential for each attribute. Once you set your template, you'll have the chance to reallocate the points and customize your player. Here, you can adjust your player's max potential by editing the template allocation of points. This will determine how high you can progress each attribute during your career. Your player's archetype and potential physical abilities will be determined based on your allocation of points in these skills. You'll have the chance to raise these attributes further by earning up to 25 cap breakers. These are awarded for accomplishing milestones like winning awards, setting records, or winning championships. Okay, let's review everything and make sure it all looks good. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to your senior year of high school. Each week, you'll play through key moments from your games to put out the best possible tape on film for potential schools. You'll also be able to manage the schools on your recruiting board, gradually trimming them down to your top 3 choices before signing day. Get out there, show them what you've got.
First and 10. Timeout, Renegades.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Oregon Ducks.
First play of the period, first down here. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the back. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Another incompletion on third down.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the third possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical third down, forcing an incompletion.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. They've got a first down here to open the period. Scanning the field, it's Odom. Here's the pressure. Tight end getting vertical. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Under fire. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Offense just not able to get it clicking down here in the red zone. That's 3 straight incompletions, trying to fit the football into tight windows, but the timing not there, and now it sets up 4th down.
He wants to throw it. They got it! Big stop in the backfield. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Trying play action. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Odom. Oh, man, another incomplete. completion. That's 3 in a row.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Gets the back moving. Off play action. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense drops. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To throw, it's Odom. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Upstairs to make the catch. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
One of the things I like about this tight end is he's a target vertically down the field. That was a post route that time. And if you want to try to cover him with a linebacker, probably not going to be fast enough. You want to cover him with a safety, probably not going to be big enough. That's the matchup nightmare this guy can be, and his quarterback well aware of it on that throw.
Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He unleashes a long one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll run play action. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Odom. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Leaping grab for a big gain. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Unleashes one. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play...
Fires deep toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Southern Eagles.
First play of the period, first down here. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Odom. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Indiana Hoosiers.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle and runs through another one. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Ducks can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's strong. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
To the air. It's Odom. Fires to the middle. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Boise State Broncos.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Motion from the wide receiver. The offense changing the play. They try to pop a run on the draw. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Virginia Tech Hokies.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Neither team's wasted time putting points on the board. They've got it back, down 14-10.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Odom. Got it in the middle, it's Strong. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's got an open man. Oh, what a cut! Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arkansas State Red Wolves.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Now the play fake. He's got his man. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Ole Miss Rebels.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first. Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football.
Don't forget, you can check your goals on the play select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Jacksonville State Gamecocks.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Odom. Right down the middle. That's caught, it's Marsh. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
On the option. Runs through the tackle. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
It'll be 3rd and long. The give on the option. Thrust that arm out. Got a little grass.
And I think one thing people don't take into account is not all 4th downs are created equal.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Has to get there to move the sticks. And he's not even going to come close. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Going with the counter play here. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Dropping back, it's Odom. Gets it out fast. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down. And the Ducks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He's brought down after a gain of about 5. Clock comes to a stop as we've reached a 2-minute timeout. They'll send 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Fires complete on the crosser. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Marshall Thundering Herd.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. To the air, it's Odom. Throws to the tight end. On on target to the left. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders.
So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Odom. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires to the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Connection to the right. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Iowa Hawkeyes.
First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused... So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Trying play action. Here's a heat. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a man. It's Odom. He rifles one deep to the left. Got his man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner out there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fellow a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads it left. And they're not on the same page there. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air, it's Odom. Fires left. Pulls it in. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Blasted as he lets it go. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And you want the interception on defense, but most of the time coaches are preaching, knock the ball down, knock the ball down. It's not because they can't catch. Wink, wink, they really don't catch well. But the defender's main job has to be separating that ball from the wide receiver. And usually that requires knocking that thing down as the wide receiver.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. He lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Odom. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Might be changing the route. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That's caught. It's Clark. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Off play action. Under fire. He's got the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Odom. Looking left. It's caught. And This offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Ducks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And how about this drive? Like, this offense, just the composure, backed up inside your own 10, a little bit nervous to start, and then you come out, put some plays together, put an explosive play on paper right there, and now set up to go from all the way inside your 10 and possibly get a touchdown.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Central Michigan Chippewas.
Firing to the right, complete. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Ducks come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Back to throw, it's Odom. That pass. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Odom. Trying to beat the DT. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Odom. He uncorks one deep. Knocked away at. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Throws for the tight end. And the physical. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Odom. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it down the field. Touchdown, Ducks. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. They'll run play action. He wants to take the top off. It slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking for a man, it's Odom. Oh, they're after him. Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Wide receiver comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wisconsin Badgers.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Throws to the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sure hands, it's strong. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. And the Ducks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw, it's Odom. Fires to the right. And his throw is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Complete to the right. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the...
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the App State Mountaineers.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We've seen a flurry of early points, and they've got it back, trailing by a touchdown, 17-10. To the air, it's Odom. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. Shakes a man, and he might take off. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Southern Eagles.
First play of the period, first down here. Looking downfield, it's Odom. Shoots it to the left. Got the tight end outside. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Throws it deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Bringing the heat. Got him for the sack. They've got a first down here to open the period. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Ducks want to move quickly.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up fourth down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On fourth down, trying to find his man. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Scanning the field, it's Odom. Throws for the tight end. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Marsh. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Makes that one pay off.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Virginia Tech Hokies.
Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. Might have a chance. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Strong. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. And the Ducks are facing 3rd and inches. Back to throw, it's Odom. Here comes the heat. And they got him.
If I'm a play caller right here, I'm a little bit frustrated. And I say that because I can't take a sack here. A sack might take 3 off the board for me. I got to understand the situation. I got to get the ball out, try to make a play, but most importantly, don't make a negative play.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Fires to the wideout. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals